Oh, I'm streaming. Hello, everyone. I think I'm streaming. I am streaming. All right, cool. Today, on this wonderful public domain movie Monday, we are going to watch a film that I have a little bit of interest in, and it's called. What's the fucking name? It's called The Brain That Wouldn't Die, starring Lord knows who and Lord knows what. So we're gonna take a look at this movie. We're gonna watch it.
Let me die. Let me die.
Damn, 240p. The Brain. Wow, she's loud today. Hang on. That wouldn't die. And evidently this movie is about a man. Well, I think I've watched this movie actually before. I mean, we'll take a look. I was researching some public domain movies that I might be able to put into like a short film that sort of served the plot of the short film. And yeah, here we are. This is a movie called The Brain That Wouldn't Die. If you joined us last week, you'll notice that that stream has been stricken from existence because the lovely, lovely people at YouTube decided that, well, the colorized version of the film is actually copyright held by someone. So the lovely people at YouTube decided to not only remove my video from the platform, but just strip it from existence entirely to the point where I can't even view the content that I made for it. Which is a shame, because I was really enjoying that movie. Maybe we'll come back to it if we get enough interest, which I doubt, because we have maybe 2 people that join these streams. I'm probably going to shrink this a little bit. Wow, this is pretty shit quality. Oh my goodness gracious. What's going on? Oh, it's like an oxygen. Dude, look how bad this quality is. Holy shit.
I should have known he was as good as dead when they wheeled him.
I should have known he was as good as dead.
Everything you could, Dr.
Everything. Everything except save my patient.
There's got to be a better place to view this from. Everything in the books. What the fuck does that mean?
Now, Dad, do I have permission to take over and try things my way?
The operating room is no place to experiment.
He's dead. I can't do any harm.
I can't do any harm. He's dead.
Very well. Corpse is yours.
We're just going to make sure that my stream is running correctly.
Make an opening into the chest cavity. Apply 100 milliamps of current directly to the heart, then massage by hand. I'll handle the brain area.
By yourself?
By myself.
Alright, it's working. This man's got balls of steel. He's about to handle the brain area all by himself. This has got to be the absolute... I mean, like, this stream is just disgusting. It's 240p is not any way to watch a movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty horrible. Why is this happening for so long? You don't need to show us... What is going on? This is hilarious. They're not showing the actual... Did they think this was going to be interesting? It's just a shot of this man moving his arm and nodding over and over again. Oh my god. This is how they built tension back then. It's going to have a really shit payoff, I bet. Oh, there we go. Finally, we have a shot of the brain.
Got to work fast. If it isn't too late.
Oh, come on, man.
You talk as if he's still alive.
He is.
Huh?
I just picked up the same pulse beat.
It's like a Frankenstein's monster sort of movie.
I am.
Electric shock should stimulate the motor area enough to innervate the heart again.
Yeah.
Then he won't need any external stimuli.
Keep away from the motor area. You'll paralyze him for good.
Well, I mean, he's dead.
Would you rather be paralyzed or dead?
Try to play God.
Personally, I think I'd rather be
Choices are
dead.
not yours to make.
But the obstetrician has to decide which to save the mother or the child. Who plays God then?
part of the game. Game?
This is hilarious. This man's just spouting out philosophy in the operating room.
Experiment on.
Both of them are.
Playing it safe like the other doctors, hmm? Save my breath. Keep massaging the heart.
Oh,
You've
man.
already lost your patient, Doctor. I'm gonna save mine.
His pulse is coming back stronger than ever. It's unbelievable.
Nothing's unbelievable if you have the nerve to experiment.
Nothing's unbelievable. You have a
Working
nerve
on something
experiment.
like this for weeks. In your laboratory. I knew this would work if only I had the opportunity. You don't conduct experiments on people. You should be sure of the results first.
I mean, that's the way the medical community would have it
Stop
written.
massaging the heart.
Stop massaging the head.
Let's see if it can take over by itself.
Artificial lung. Do we have any
Close up the chest.
doctors,
Finish with the cerebral area.
brain surgeons
How's his
on
pulse?
Strong and steady.
in the chat right now? I doubt it because there's no one in the chat right now. This week I'm gonna have to check to make sure that that I'm not getting like emails from YouTube that says this is illegal content. You must stop now, or else you will be given a copyright strike.
I may not approve of your methods, but I am proud of your results.
I may not approve of your methods, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You steam a good ham. You steam a good ham. Look at this man. He's dressed up like a mummy. All right. Someone that's like that looks like red wine in that IV up there. That's what they needed back then, though. The anatomy of humans were different. The biology was different. They needed wine to survive. That's why Jesus created wine with his blood or whatever.
That was an amazing, even an extraordinary operation, son.
Is that his actual
Still
son?
is too risky,
It
too
is.
uncontrolled.
What's risky about it? It's a dead
Saved
body.
his life.
I saved his life, exactly.
The after
This
effects?
man literally brought the dead back to life.
You've lost the urge to experiment, to explore.
He certainly has. Dude, I love the way actors used to talk, like especially main characters. It's so silly sounding.
You don't explore
Beautiful.
people. Before you put a scalpel to one, an operation like this needs testing under every condition.
Oh my god, these guys have just...
Over and over again. Rabbits, mice, monkeys, not people.
That man who should
This
be
is
dead
very
now
relevant,
thinks so.
because Elon Musk has been
There's
using
more to
monkeys for
surgery
his
than just paying a
Neuralink.
carpenter to patch up walls, or a plumber to drain pipes.
Listen to his voice,
Our
I mean.
bodies are capable of
it's
adjusting
rhythmic.
in ways we've hardly dreamt of.
Our bodies are capable
We can
of...
only find the key.
If we could only
So close,
find
now,
the
so
key.
very close.
I know I'm close. You're getting me close, doctor.
Key to what?
Key to
Complete transplantations.
brain transplants?
Be able to transplant limbs and organs.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, we can do
Be
that.
able to replace
Was this
disease
before?
and damaged parts of the body as easily as we replace eye corneas now.
That we do that. Was this man correct?
But the new parts
Let me know in
will
the
join
comments.
together as though they were born there.
Can't be done.
It can be done. It won't be done.
Be done.
It can be done. These guys are arguing like they're on the elementary school
My new
playground.
special compound
It's
I've
hilarious.
created, I'll do it. I know I can do it.
Sure, that's what you say.
That's what I know.
That's what I
I
know.
know I'm close.
Doctor, I'm so fucking close, doctor. Please.
Darling, I'm so proud of you. I could kiss you.
Promises, huh? Always promises.
Careful, your father's liable to report us.
That is his actual son. Oh shit.
Before show? When you two are married, it won't be fun to watch anymore.
I
Ew.
can promise you
What?
one thing. Your grandchildren won't be test tube babies.
You better hurry if you want to catch that plane to Denver, Dad. You know that medical convention.
It's
can't
really
start
disgusting.
without you.
Jan, you'd better check about my reservations.
Oh, yes, I'll call the airport. I'll be right back.
What? Dude. Oh my god.
The line between
Women.
scientific
were
genius
really,
and
I mean,
obsessive fanaticism is a thin one.
times have
Now, I
changed.
want you on the right side.
If I don't experiment, how can I hope to perform operations like the one you almost messed up?
But I can't cover up for you anymore. The superintendent had it out with me. He thinks it's you who's been stealing those limbs from the amputee operation.
He's
So what
been
if it is?
So what if it is? Bro, that's hella illegal. Like, what do you mean?
Said test and experiment.
So what if I've been stealing the limbs from dead bodies?
Organs taken from people.
I've got to have them to work with.
I need them for my
Sure, I've made a few
experiments.
mistakes, but I've learned from them.
No, Dad, they don't turn me on. My wife thinks I'm hot. What do I need dead bodies, limbs, and organs for?
Reservations are all set. 3:30 take.
Everything's fine, Dad.
Well,
There's no fetish stuff happening here.
Oh,
Sorry.
nothing much. It's a quiet weekend.
you sure you're not going up to the country house? You're always sneaking off up there. Place gives me the creeps. I should have sold it when your mother died.
You
So
can't
that's
sell that place.
absolutely where he's doing the
Well, I mean,
experiments.
it's nice to get away from the city. I can work without anyone snooping around.
You spend too much time up there.
He sure does.
All right, I'll see you both in a few days.
This man
Got to clean up and get out of here.
very clearly doing illegal stuff with limbs and
Fine
bodies.
operation or not, Bill. You're walking on thin ice. Don't go too far.
Thin ice, or thice, as they called it back then. Thice.
Oh, every time you touch me, I go out of my mind.
Whoa.
I want to kiss
She
you.
looked appalled by saying that
I
line.
want to get married.
Every
I
time
can't
you
stand not having you.
touch me, my
You've been
mind,
wonderful.
I go out of
I'd
my
rather be a
mind.
bride.
In a few more weeks, nothing will keep us apart.
This woman.
We'll be together.
I don't know if you guys know the spoilers. I mean, the thumbnail is a bit of a spoiler, but I'm pretty sure she's the woman that's gonna get her head lopped off and put into a fucking jar.
Dr. Courtney.
Dr. Courtney? Doctor?
I'm so glad you're here. I was afraid you'd gotten away. There was a very important phone message that came to you. It sounded quite urgent. I've been looking everywhere. It was from a man called Kurt. He called from the country place, and he said something terrible had happened. He wanted you to come right out.
Right.
you.
No worries.
Well, you've always wanted to know what's kept me away from you so many weekends.
He didn't even tell her about the
You got the keys
limbs.
to your car?
He didn't tell her about stealing body parts from dead people. You've always wanted to see what I've been doing up in the country. Well, I think it's time I finally showed you. The Frankenstein's monster I've been creating.
Me up here before?
Because the things I'm working on don't need an audience.
That telephone
Audience.
call. What about it?
All right. Hold off the questions.
Why the mystery, Bill? What's it all about?
We'll be there soon enough. You'll see. I've got to hurry.
Why does he have to hurry? He just pedaled to the floor to get there for no reason. Like, I gotta get there, wife. What is this music, by the way? Oh my god. He must be going 12 miles per hour. That's 6 miles over the speed limit. Pedal to the floor, Mary. We gotta get there. I gotta show you my limbs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him swerve. Winding road. Is that the name of the road? How many shots of this do we need? This is hilarious. Oh my god. This man. Oh, he's going over a line. Dude, this guy's drunk at the wheel for sure. He's drunk at the wheel. Faux show. Blowing through stops. Blowing through curves. He's screaming. Ah! Oh my god. That's why you should always wear a seatbelt, Mary. What's her name? Maud. That's some old time Gladys. Oh my god. What's he seeing? I bet it's his wife's brain. Is he alright? Wow. Oh my god. Her hand's still there. You can grab her. She's still alive. Oh my god, that was artistic. This music is ridiculous. It does not match what's happening on screen at all. Here, take my coat, darling. I'm sure this will... What? What? Is that supposed to be her head? She was just moving her arm. Her head has to still be attached to the body for her arm to be still moving around, right? How did she get decapitated from this crash? I have so many questions. It's hilarious. Look at him. He's holding it like a football. Oh my god. Yes, man. Imagine driving across some dude just carrying a disembodied head. Actually make a good opening to a movie, I bet. So, what's in the coat? That's none of your concern. It's just a disembodied head of my wife. And then the music just cuts out. Jesus Christ, that was horrible. Dude, if I could go back in time and just like... This guy looks like a fucking maniac. I love that it's his fault, too. Like, it seems like the dude's always getting women into trouble in these old-ass movies. Every single time. Men are idiots. Alright, we don't need a 2-hour scene of this man running up a hill. I see why they didn't renew this copyright. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I mean, he's been walking for 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Dude. We get it. Oh, this music is unbearable. Oh my god, more of him walking. Dude. Dude, enough. Oh my god. He's acting the hell out of it. He's really trying his hardest. Look, he just looks tired. He does. He's tired from walking all day. He got miraculously unscathed from that car accident. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that supposed to be blood on his hand? No. It's blood on his hands. I like his... This is like a castle. His dad has a castle in the mountains. This is absolutely Frankenstein. Fuck is Kurt? Oh my god, it's Frankenstein. It's a retelling of Frankenstein. This is like Igor. Igor?
Mac, what's happened? It's been a terrible accident. I've got to save her. Got to save her. What is it? What have you got there? Kurt, please. Sterilize the tubes and instruments.
I
can't.
What
are you going to do? Aren't you going to have a look in the closet first? No, I can't now. This is more important. But you don't understand. For God's sake, Kurt, this is urgent. Do as I tell you before it's too late. I can't waste precious time arguing with you.
Just gonna look in the closet. That's what my sexuality is. Shit. I love that this Kurt guy he just lives at this house. Like, who is this man? Oh, dear Christ. Well, my shirt is really, like... I should have fucking ironed this or something. So that's just like that's a spring. That's a common household spring. Oh my god. This movie is all filler. It's just like cutaway shots. I don't know what he's doing. You don't have to like show me all of this. Oh my god. I mean, how much slower of a shot of a file can we get? Did you see this? We get it. Bro, you showed me a vial for like 15 seconds. Damn. I wish I could like go back in time and just like amaze filmmakers back then with like my learned in school skills. Just these days. These men paved the way so that film schools can never mind, I give up on this whole sentence. It's over. Anyway. There she is. That's they put a ski mask on her. Neck gaiter.
Eyelids. I saw them move.
Wow, look at that special effects, bro.
Can't be.
It's pretty great. They just have a...
Eyes are deceiving me.
They're showing below. This was probably state of the art back then. They were like, whoa, how do we see the legs with the head still there? It's because when they cut away, see how the bottom's gone now? This woman stuck her head through a hole in the table and just was on her knees. She wouldn't have vocal cords. She wouldn't be able to talk.
Fire. Burning. Let me die. Let me die.
I've had success with transplants. Now I can do it for her.
It's gonna transplant her to a whole body. Ugh, God almighty.
To what? I brought her back. She'll live and I'll get her another body.
I'm gonna put her on a sexy
I can
body.
make her complete again. Only a madman.
It's absolutely gonna happen. She's gonna try to find the most attractive body to put her head on. Without a doubt.
I love her too much to let her stay like this. I'll restore her as before. You'll see. Can't you realize? Can't you see? There's a pattern to all that lives. An order, an arrangement. She had a heart, and a brain, and a spirit was in both, not in one or the other. No.
Nah, heart doesn't have much spirit in it.
Give her a brain and a heart.
Give her a brain.
What of her
She
soul?
has a brain.
Say you love her. You can remember her love for you. Then how can you make of her an experiment of horror?
It's a convincing dummy in 240p. You can't see
was
shit.
meant for this. Life has a pattern. The whole pattern of my life is shaping itself to save her now.
Wow.
Then you intend to go through with it?
Yes.
Of course I do. I've got the head now, don't I? What the fuck else am I gonna do with the head?
Sleep, my darling. Rest and grow stronger.
Wow. This guy really cares about his wife. I wonder what themes we're gonna learn.
How long do you think we can keep her alive under these conditions?
5, maybe 10.
50 hours at the most.
Yes. And you really believe you can work a transplant on her
No.
successfully?
No way.
Like my arm. Withered and deformed.
Oh my
Yours was an
god.
early experiment that failed. With her, I'm using my new adrenaline.
This man let him put a fucking arm on him?
Work.
What a maniac.
I've got to go now. If the police or anyone call, tell them you don't know anything about it. I don't think anyone will trace us here because her body was burned in the wreckage.
Of course, of course.
Her body was burned in the wreckage.
Do have a look in that closet. It's the
This
reason
is
why-
like talking like a man that's done this before. No, the police won't find us because I burned her body in the wreckage. Oh, God. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Why is he making that noise? Fuck is going on? Do you hear this noise? What is going on? Oh, is this like an experiment that he made? He's too scared.
Locked. Last night it got so violent it almost broke out.
No.
No, not through that thickness. Keep it closed.
I've got to think about her now.
That's gonna come back to haunt him. This creepy monster.
Find her body.
How are you going to go about getting one?
ways.
Get your weird hand away from me. He's gonna fucking kill someone. Dude, this man is like happy. He's like smirking. He's gonna murder someone. He's gonna murder a hot girl and put his wife's head on it. Yo, he's gonna seduce someone. This is gonna be hilarious. I can't. It's about to be the funniest shit. Dude, I can call it. Because I'm a despicable, disgusting man. I can tell what men are gonna do. This man, of course, is gonna find the hottest body he can and take the head off and put his wife's head on it. Dude, the themes are wild back then. This is hilarious. It's like, the ethical question is, if you could chop off your wife's head and put it on sexy body, would you do it? We need to make a movie about this. This is so stupid. Oh, God. It's the elevator pitch. If you could... Imagine your wife didn't have the sexiest body, but she had a really nice head. If you could cut off a head and put it on a sexy body, would you do it, and why? Oh my God. Wow. I mean, look at this dancing, dude. Back then, this is the equivalent of that WAP song. W-A-P. This guy's wife is pissed that he's eyeballing this dancer. Oh my God. Well, Mr. Guy, what, I mean, like, where do you go to what bar? Is this like burlesque dancing? Like, where would you go to see this? Is this a strip club? Is this just some woman dancing in a coffee shop or a bar? Aaron claps for her. Oh man, the 60s were wild. Who's this? What was that? Did anyone understand that shot? What was that shot? Just cut away to this random woman for about 7 seconds. I mean, that's way too long, A, and B. Oh, here she is. Okay. I'm looking for a woman to replace her head. Oh, there's the dancer. Right, yeah, see, there's this girl that would be easier for him to pick up, but the dancer's gonna walk out and be like, why don't you bang me instead? They seem friendly. Does he slept with this woman before? Oh, this girl's pissed. Why is there no dialogue during this scene at all? What's happening? Yeah, Common House Spring. There it is. Look at all that science. There hasn't been dialogue in probably like close to 5 minutes now, which is always a good sign for your movie, where maybe they're just really going, what, see, like, why are we cutting away to these people? What do they have to do with anything? Like, what is that about? Oh, she invited him to the back room. Now he's gonna drug her. First bit of dialogue in a few minutes. Here we go. See what he literally followed you in.
There was plenty to see.
Yeah, there's plenty.
Well, your costume, what there was of it, was interesting.
What there was of it.
The rest of the equipment is standard.
Dialogue is almost unintelligible.
What are you doing here, Lummy?
I get my allowance once a week.
Okay, if you're so loaded, you paid for the drinks.
I already did. Are you hustling for the house?
I hustle for myself.
I don't know what they're saying. Must be really sexy though.
I'm the leading lady around here. I can sit with the squares out front, or I can relax back here with my friends.
I'll bet you don't have an enemy in the world.
I bet you don't have an enemy in the world. That's clever dialogue, I guess. Meanwhile, let me die. Oh man.
Where are you from?
Around.
Oh, around. It's me talking to girls. Where are you from? Oh, around, you know.
I get your message. You're coming across. You can slip any chick in the house. Why me?
Well, like I said,
Well, you're the one that interrupted me when I was talking to another woman. So it seemed like it had to be you, honestly.
when do you go on again? When?
Yesterday.
Relax. I got another show yet, but it could be for you.
Oh, I was just asking.
Try taking. I'm getting nervous. I'm over 21.
Oh, God. I'm over 21.
Things to take care of.
Well, if I don't exactly make you sick, what could be more important that could be taken care of right now?
Oh, my God.
I've got to see about helping somebody.
Like looking at her neck.
Somebody who needs my help very badly.
You can't cut out of me now, baby. Now when you got me feeling so good, so warm all over.
He's done nothing.
For you. I know I'm good for what you want.
You may be just what I'm looking for.
Oh, my God. He seduced another woman?
You got your nerve. Oh, look who's talking. Why'd you haul your beat up body back to the bar with the rest of the flies?
Keep your G-string on. I only came in here to change my clothes. I got admission. Now I'd like to see the rest of the show.
Come back
Ooh.
in half an hour and maybe you will.
Oh, shit.
Hi, lover boy. I see you met the queen.
Maybe you should attach his wife's head to both of their bodies. Here's what we should do. We connect them at the neck, these two bodies, and then you add her neck to the center of those two necks
Get out of here, choose company.
and create almost like a reverse human centipede.
I don't want to. This here's my dressing room, too. Remember?
It kills her to see me make time.
You're the only thing that's going to be made around here tonight. Honey.
Eat your heart out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd better be going.
What for? Look what you've done. You come back in with your 2 cents. Let me see you later. I'll make everything up to you.
Why don't you come to my
I
house?
will.
Yeah. Come on back later. I'll remember you.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, he was afraid that she would remember him. He needs plausible deniability. This guy's this guy's smart. Ugh.
What makes you think you had it? It would have you on a bet.
Says who?
Says me. What's a guy like that want with leftovers for?
Leftovers?
Oh my God. Oh my God, cat fight. Cat fight. What is going on? Oh my God, they just cut away. I feel like the director put that last shot in just because the woman's boob almost fell out. And he was like, that'll be attractive to general audiences. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was there. Alright. Here's the head woman. I don't even remember her name. 2 sticks of dynamite. What's the radiation meter? 6.7 Rontgen. I don't know. What's that thing called? The thing that you can detect radioactivity with?
You.
Goes.
Inside the closet. What has he done to you? I know there's someone there. Knock once if you hear me.
How ominous. Stop talking to the monster in the closet, you dumb bitch. Man, sci-fi movies are wild. Look at this. You hear this? Oh, God, that's awful. That hurts my ears so bad.
And I'm not the first.
There's others.
Knock twice if I'm not the first.
Why would he? What? Why would you? What? Does that mean there's been other wives that he's brought there and disembodied their heads?
Let me die.
I agree. This video is sponsored by Wawa. Wawa.
If you only knew what it's like being like this.
Good food.
Do you know what it's like?
To not have your head. Oh, he's knocking.
Together we could have revenge. You want revenge?
I mean, dude, what are you doing? Just walk in and figure it out, or like, what's he doing? Like, why is he? What a weirdo.
Huh? I heard noises, but I don't want to go down there. What should I do?
My brain's still untouched. And his keeping me alive has given me a power he didn't count on.
Uh-oh. A power.
Power that you can feel. Across this room and through that door.
Uh-oh.
Can't you?
Telepathy? You can hear. This disembodied head has telepathy. She got it from getting her head cut off. No head's ever been alive long enough that's been cut off to figure out that they have telepathy. If only they had this technology during the French Revolution.
Together we're both more than things. We're a power as hideous as our deformities.
You don't know what he could be an attractive guy behind that door. It just sounds like a monster.
I shall create power, and you will enforce it. You the thing inside. Me the thing out here.
I mean, this guy is got to be the most worthless character ever. Is he now? He hasn't heard anything in 2 minutes, but now he's like, I guess I should have walked in 2 minutes ago. No, I shouldn't. She deserves her privacy, but she's a disembodied head. Should I go in? No, that wouldn't be right. Oh, I guess I'll open the door. Like, what the? It's been this for 5 minutes. Oh man, how awful. Hilarious. That's very funny. Huh. I wonder what those noises were. She's got good face acting. She doesn't have a lot to work with there, other than her face. Can you stop laughing, please?
What's locked behind that door?
Horror. No normal mind can imagine. Something even more terrible than you.
Man, they're really building this up. If they show him and he looks like a loser.
Like all quantities, horror has its ultimate. And I'm that.
There is a horror beyond yours. And it's in there. Locked behind that door. Paths of experimentation twist and turn through mountains of miscalculation and often lose themselves in error and darkness. Behind that door is the sum total of Dr. Courtney's mistakes.
What about me? I'm a mistake, aren't I?
He had no right to bring me back to this.
Yeah, I agree.
Perhaps not. Who knows? But you should know that before he injected the serum into that, it was but a mass of grafted tissues, lifeless. Just lay there, weighted down with its transplants of broken limbs and amputated arms. But with this serum, it began to breathe.
It's impossible.
Would you have thought possible what he's already done? Take yourself. He's brought you back. You live. Only a few years ago.
I wonder what a movie like this would be like if you took... You got a good director and a bunch of really good actors to deliver the same exact lines.
Experimenting with transplants on that.
Imagine like Michael Fassbender in this role. Experimenting with flashbacks, like close-ups and stuff.
Tear away my flesh time after time. Test after test.
Oh, God.
My hopes shattering with each grafted arm he fastened to me. Watching it wither and warp. Instead of strengthening.
This man is so desperate for an arm that he fails to see that he's being used. He has not learned from his mistakes.
And you stayed with him, helping him in his grotesque work that he claims is for science.
Yep.
Was there a place for me on the outside with this?
Oh, sure there is, man.
Where eyes would look upon me with pity, and people would turn away from me in disgust.
I would just cut it off again then.
No.
Let's get a prosthetic.
The alcoholic has his bottle. The dope addict his needle.
The scientist his...
I had my research.
Research. Research.
I used to be a surgeon. It was my life.
Then I lost
one
my
night in
hand.
the laboratory there was an accident. They had to amputate my arm.
In the operating room? What kind of accident happened in the operating room?
He has used you to...
I had no choice. He was my only hope. A surgeon needs both his arms, not just one. You see,
that's the most boring scene in the movie. I mean, I hope he, like, you know, decides to fight back.
Only for the day he can work a successful transplant to my body. That is why I stay.
Yeah, we know why you stay.
My head onto another body.
I bet it's going to be a hot body.
And he's insane with the belief he can do it.
But the tissues of my body would reject the tissues of another. Reject it as the foreign substance it is. The transplant would never take it, would never stay in place. My blood's antibodies would attack it as they attack any invading matter.
Yes, but
wow. I mean, she knows a lot about this.
This new serum may change all that. This serum injected into the bloodstream affects the lymphoid tissues.
Hear that? The lymphoid tissues. Right on that.
The lymphoids that provide the antibodies for the blood that detect foreign transplanted matter.
Wow, so he's going to shut off the immune system.
Till we used it on you.
So, that liquid in the blood that's being pumped through what's left of me is what makes me feel the... he may produce results he didn't ask for.
Results?
The hell do you mean?
You mean?
Speak to me, woman, damn it!
Like this. Results more terrible than your arm of relative beauty. Results of power.
Wow, that's a good line.
Of magnitude.
Power.
Arm of relative
What power?
beauty.
Can't you see that you're at the mercy of every element of the universe? How can you speak of power?
I have power. This liquid that he's pumped into me. My brain burns with it. That thing inside an iron touch. Want me to prove it?
Well, she doesn't have lymph nodes, so it's weird that they're pumping the serum in and it's working on her. And it's giving her power, even though all the thing does is supposed to shut off your lymphoids to stop the immune system from attacking the foreign tissue. Right?
Behind that door.
It's bad science. All this movie is all bad science. Dear Christ.
Let me know if you hear me.
You can speak to it.
Whoever, whatever you are, I command you. You understand me. I'm only a head, and you're whatever you are.
And yeah, whatever.
Together we're strong, more powerful than any of them.
Dang, man. This was, like, horrifying back in the day. But that was fucking... What are you running?
It's you.
Enter scene. What are you running from? What's wrong? Tell me, goddammit.
Nothing beyond my control. She's alive and I'll keep her alive.
It's a weird way to enter the scene, that's all. What's your water bottle in here?
Anymore. I'm tired. I've got to go to sleep.
You didn't find her body?
Well, I've got to be careful. I can't afford to be identified as the last person seen with a girl before she disappears.
See, we were correct. This man has done this before. Okay? This is very clear to me that this man...
Things left for tomorrow.
This is premeditated. This guy should be going to jail. For many reasons. Call it what you may, but I'm not sure that it's illegal to take your girlfriend's disembodied head with you somewhere. I don't know if there's any specific laws against that in particular. But... but he's thought about murdering people for sure. I wonder if he would like put his own head on like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. I like us playing this sexy, seductive music. Oh my god, he's driving by this woman. This man is a fucking serial killer. That didn't match up with what is going on. This is creepy, man. This shot is creepy. It doesn't match. It doesn't match. She's walking left. He's ugh. It doesn't match, dude. He just got a cinematographer to go out and shoot women. No, she simply won't do.
Hi, I was about to call a cop the way you were looking me over. How have you been, Bill?
Oh, just fine, Donna. I haven't seen you for quite a while.
Too long. I'm still waiting for that call you once promised me.
Well, you know how it is with interns. All work.
All work and no play even makes for dull doctors. You're gonna lose that bedside manner of yours. Say, how'd that little side course in anatomy?
Yours?
Whoa.
No, not mine. A Body Beautiful contest. You know, bathing suit models. Plenty of females on the hook.
Well, that seems like exactly what I need right now.
Well, why not? You're just what the doctor ordered. Come on, jump in.
What do you say we go to a swimsuit model competition that's happening today?
Remember, I've got to stop by my place and take care of a few things. It'll only take a minute. You don't mind, do you?
I always follow the doctor's orders. Anything you prescribe, I'll take.
That's what I like
Damn.
about you, Donna. Always so obliging.
Damn. Yeah, this man, while dating his girlfriend.
Where are you going? What's the hurry? Hi, Jeannie.
God damn it, Donna, get out of my fucking car.
Got any room for me? Oh, sure, plenty. Bill, this is Jeannie Reynolds. Jeannie.
Hop on in, Jeannie.
Hop in, but
You ruined my plans. I was gonna kill your friend Donna and put my wife's head on her. Oh, I love how much this guy's failing.
Well, as a matter of fact, that can wait. Now that there's two of you, we'll have to wait.
Guess he thinks there's safety in numbers.
Well, this time there is.
You promised not to hurt you.
And I promise not to hurt you.
I can't hurt you because you came in. I seem like yeah. This guy. Well, I guess he's a pretty good as far as psychos go, man. He's a good psychopath. Oh, the audio's trash here. Here he is, Pee Wee Herman in the flesh. Introducing the swimsuit models of 1969.
The girls who have reached the contest finals, and we are here to choose Miss Body Beautiful. Now, we've eliminated everyone except the 5 finalists, and they will be judged solely by your applause. So let's bring them on. First, Helen Appleton. Betty Brompton.
Sorry, I was texting. This is hilarious. How often were swimsuit competitions happening in the 1960s that, like, you just, you know, drive past an intern that you're gonna steal her body, but she's like, oh, you know, what if we go to a perfect place for you to find your next victim? It's like, you know what? That's a good idea there, Donna. I appreciate that. Wow. Look at these women. This guy's getting off. Jesus Christ.
Second nicest body I've ever seen.
Who's the first?
No, another girl, figure model. You remember that one in school years ago? The one who had the accident.
Oh, yeah.
Doris Powell.
Yeah, she's still around?
Few people see her nowadays. She just stays in her studio posing for art classes and camera bugs.
Figure model.
What?
Poses for art classes. The nicest body she's ever seen.
Yeah, this guy's
The
a
nicest body.
psycho.
Maybe this is the one. She's got to be. I can keep Jan alive only for a few more hours.
He's like, he can pick anybody, but he's like, this is hilarious. His internal struggle is like, I gotta get a hot body. I can't do it without a hot body. Otherwise, I'd rather her be dead than not have a hot body. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh, she knows. She can telepathize.
Rob them of their body.
Yes.
Do you hear me? Yes, you hear me. You know how Bill's egotism drives him on and on to infamy upon infamy. Good ever be born of evil. Yet he claims his work is for science, for humanity.
Then why is he killing people?
To be joined to flesh not your own. What's human in this? Of how you
You're welcome.
must
It's
exist,
for you.
locked behind that door. We've got to stop him.
I have to pay attention to the film. This is problematic. Oh my god. He's going to some random woman's house. And the only thing he's got in his pocket is that he's a doctor. Careful, I'm a doctor. Well, it doesn't matter if any of these guys see him with her last. Yeah, this movie is so, I don't know, misogynistic. Oh my god. All these pervy dudes taking pictures. Oh, like he just walked in and is watching these guys. Oh my god, we don't need to. Oh god, it's been.
Come on, baby, one more. Just one more, please. Another 5 minutes, baby.
Time's just about up anyway.
It's crazy. Like they'll just. And all these men definitely saw him. Like we just pretended like that was an issue the entire movie, but like this, he's like, nah.
Say, Doris, would you like to have a drink with me? Just you and me?
No.
Away from everybody? Someplace where nobody will butt in, where you and I can really be alone.
No, thank you.
How about posing for me? Private like. I'll pay you real money. Real good money.
Oh god.
Kind of money they don't throw at you every day.
Oh god.
Hardly nothing at all.
I do my posing for classes only, Wednesdays and Saturdays, 8 to 10.
Yeah. Oh, but we can...
Good night.
Nice. What if you posed for me? This man says nothing.
See it all, mister. The show's over.
Oh yes,
Next time,
sorry.
bring a camera and buy a ticket.
I probably should have.
I'm not running a charity.
You don't remember me, do you, Doris?
Every guy on the make gives me that same tired line.
I'm Bill Courtner.
Oh, Bill Courtner.
Long time ago, that fight. You almost tore that wise guy apart for making fun of me. After my accident.
Look, can't we go somewhere and talk?
No, I don't date men. Because I pose like I do. Your mind works overtime. You get ideas. You're all alike.
No, not all of us.
Where's the? Is he smoking? Where's the smoke coming
So
from?
maybe you're better than most.
Why is this...
Maybe not. I still hate all men. I hate them for what one did to me once. Have you forgotten? Well, have you?
No, I haven't forgotten.
Well, neither have I.
Well, so matter of fact, no, I haven't forgotten. He's like doesn't give a shit.
But you can't hide yourself away here forever, posing bare in front of a bunch of neurotics.
Listen, Galahad. I trusted a man once, all the way. What did it get me? He gets his head full of jealous lies, and I get...
You've got to forget what happened.
How can I forget? I carry the memory around with me.
Wouldn't you like a new head for that body? It's perfect for you.
Appealing to you now.
Yes.
Still so interested.
Just in your body, that's all.
Doesn't it make you sick?
Yes. I can fix that. That's no problem.
You don't even turn away from me.
Why would I?
Everyone else does.
It's beautiful.
To me, you're not ugly. I see only beauty in you. You have a lovely body and a face that can be made beautiful again also.
Can be made beautiful again.
I've heard that song before.
I'm a doctor, I know.
I know
My father's
things.
one of the leading plastic surgeons. If anyone can help you, we can. I know I can.
It's a plastic surgeon that was in an operation room where a person died at the beginning of this film, just so everyone remembers.
That was a few years ago.
I don't know what kind of plastic surgery that was.
We can graft scar and skin tissue. We can even freeze areas of the skin and sand away damaged skin tissues.
The way you say that look in your eyes, I almost want to believe you. I almost want to believe you.
Well, then start believing, hmm?
Oh my God. Oh, I was worried there for a second. I've seen too much bad stuff.
Even if your father could help me, I couldn't pay him the kind of money it would take.
No, you wouldn't need to. Oh, don't worry. Look, I just need your body. Don't look. Let's not get into the nitty gritty. Why don't you?
What's in it for you?
Why don't you just come home and we'll?
I'm gonna make your face beautiful again. Cut it off and give your body away.
At least he's honest.
I'm sorry, Bill. I have been knocked around so many times. I've lost count. It's tough living with this. I don't mean to sound ungrateful.
Well, because you've been battered around, don't go sour. You shouldn't lose your trust in people. Not all of us.
Well, I mean, you should lose your trust in him.
Do you really think something?
Oh my God, she's grabbing his
Only my father knows.
Leg.
Look, we have a country place just out of town.
Why don't
He's
you
visiting for the weekend.
come by?
I could take you there now for a consultation.
You mean tonight?
Well, if you'd rather wait till he comes back. If he comes back.
I mean, he wouldn't be annoyed being bothered with me so late at night.
No, I mean, no, none of this is. Look, none of this is real. Why don't you just?
Anything that'll help me get rid of this face.
Oh, that's where I come in.
Well, don't worry.
Remember the last time I helped you?
Your neck is beautiful. That's all. This is where I'm gonna attach my wife. Look, why don't you just?
Where are you going? Who are you calling?
My girlfriend. I want to tell
No!
her the news.
Don't tell her shit.
You're right. I shouldn't talk until I know what's going to happen.
That's right, of course.
My girlfriend, she's supposed to drop in later. I'll have to leave her a note or something.
Well, just tell her you'll see you later. Otherwise, she'll ask a lot of nosy questions. We want to be sure first. Just throw something on, huh?
I'll be with you in a minute.
Phooey, that was close. I almost let her know that I'm trying to cut off her friggin' head and put it on Lord knows what.
Just tell her you'll keep in touch. I'll leave it on the table. She'll see it.
This doesn't solve the problem that a bunch of men saw him walking in this room.
Old friend Bill Courtner.
No.
Call you tomorrow.
Why don't you leave my name out of it?
Here.
Just gonna light it on fire.
I'll leave it on the lamp. She'll see it, won't she?
That's the first place she'll look. I'll leave the lights on for her.
I'll leave it on the lamp.
I have waited so long for this.
So have I.
At least 48 hours I've waited. Meanwhile, back in the hinges.
Again. Hit it again. Got to see your hideousness. You've got to see mine. Wonder which of us is more awful. Nothing you can be is more terrible than what I am. A head without a body. A head that should be in its grave. I hate him. I hate him for what he's done to me.
No, we get it. I mean, this has been your motivation the entire movie. Ugh.
Quiet. Someone's coming.
He'll hear you. Weird Arm's gonna have to open the door for the monster. That's the only way. Oh, God almighty.
I have come to feed your friend. While you feed yourself with hate, it prefers food.
Wow.
But my sniveling fear becomes you more.
That was the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Please never speak again. You feed your heart with
What's in there? Or of you? A mere head in search of a body.
People fear what they don't understand.
Of that I agree.
And what they can't see.
How much time is left in this shitty movie? Let's see.
You're nothing but a freak of life.
It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Can't tell.
Freak of death.
Freak of life and death.
Afraid of a few knocks on a door.
But last night you ran.
Several times.
What you imagine lay behind that door.
Yes.
I imagined it was I who helped graft together the bits and pieces that were stolen from the hospital.
This guy's evil.
Amputated arm, a leg, a torso. It was I who helped piece them together like a monstrous jigsaw puzzle.
And that same medicine that he's fed to me to activate my lymphoid tissues. Has he fed it to that?
No. No, on that he used an earlier formula. It wasn't as successful as the serum he's using on you. But it was enough to allow the...
Why are you telling her all this? Dude, this guy is fucking... This guy sucks.
Successful. Oh, then it'll be my turn.
And what else has happened to it?
Mean what else? Well, it's mutated some, of course. It's changed considerably.
Why don't you open the door? And we'll both see how it's changed.
Listen, you. I warn you. You better stop pestering me, do you hear? I'm getting fed up with you and your insidious talk. You should have cut
Insidious talk! Enough!
Afraid?
Should have cut off your tongue!
Afraid of whom?
You?
Of you? No.
No.
Anymore.
This guy's acting.
Nor of it.
Nor of it. Open it. He's gonna open it. What an idiot. No!
Tony keeps it locked in there so that it'll be safe, that's all.
Safe? From me?
You beast. This is great. This scene's hilarious.
Hope he prolongs your existence into a lifetime of agony. Then we'll see who's laughing at whom. You miserable fool!
Get him!
It's gonna rip off his other arm? I think it is. It's gonna rip off his other arm.
Kill him!
Yep. Ripped off his other arm. That's what you get, bro. Now you need another new arm. Sure hope the serum works. Yeah, I doubt he'd survive this. Probably needs to get it sewed up. You good, dog? Are you just stumbling around everywhere? What was this? What is the shot? When you, come on. Nothing happened in that shot for like 5 seconds. That's such a waste of my time. That's so much blood. I probably would have just lit the head on fire. Dude, this guy sucks. Oh my god. Light the head on fire. We could go brighter. Come on, this death scene. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just die! What was the purpose of him walking out, having her laugh, for him to come back and die in the same spot that he just fucking walked out of? Oh my god, that was like a full minute and a half. It was ridiculous. That was unnecessary. God, these movies.
Your father live here?
Of course.
Only on weekends when we want to get away from the city.
In this economy, everyone lives with their
Place
parents.
certainly is lonely.
Well, the further from prying eyes, the better. I mean, it's nice and quiet here. We can get away from the noise and telephones.
Oh, I guess it is.
Well, sit down. Sit down. I'll fix us a drink, huh? My father should be back soon.
You mean he's not here now?
Why would he be here now?
Oh, come on now, Doris. Do I look like a maniac who goes around killing girls?
Yes.
Now, you've got to learn to trust people. Oh, people like me, really.
I'm sorry. I trust you. I trust you with my life.
And that's the last mistake
But
you'll
I
ever
can't ask
make.
for any more than that. I'll be right back.
I need to go check on Kurt. I believe he probably died in the basement. Dear Christ, Kurt, what happened? Darling, you need to get me out of here. Go. It's like the serum's going into that, and I guess the fluid's going up her neck. It's just weird because there's no heart to pump that stuff up, but, you know, science fiction, baby. I like that the head just said nothing. Like, what? You ask her a question. Yeah, Kurt's big dead, dude. Feed it to the monster. When does Psycho go public domain, dude? I want to watch Psycho. This movie is... This leaves me wanting Psycho. No worries, I'll just throw a sheet over him and no one will know the better. His hands are still out. His legs are still out. Looks like they ripped off his other arm. Ugh, we're running out of time. I gotta go to yoga. I'm out of time here. Dude, so much time wasted in this fucking film. What's he gonna do? Pour himself a drink, or is he gonna Molotov cocktail this lady? Dude. Oh my god. I like how he's just going guns a-blazing. Going guns a-blazing ahead. His friend just died. Hasn't said a word about it. Didn't ask any questions of the head that was here that witnessed everything. Just oh well, I guess I'll just give her the drink and we'll just keep going. I mean, what better is there to do?
I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
Oh, I did. I definitely did.
Doris, you've become very important to me. Very important. I put a little water in it so it wouldn't be too strong for you.
Fine. I'm not a very heavy drinker.
Neither am I. Well, here's to your future, whatever it may be.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, God. This drink is making me sleepy. Yeah, come on, Doris. It's not that hard. I mean... Jesus. That device can tell when she's doing her brain stuff. Hey. Leave.
It's getting awfully warm in here.
Oh, man. The roof hitter. I mean, we knew that, but this is just, it's... When they actually show her, like, succumbing to it, it's just, like, a dark. This is dark.
I feel kind of funny.
Why are they playing, like, sexy music? This must have been sexy to dudes like, oh, yeah, if you drug her, it's sexy. Man, this shit's fucked up.
Bill.
Bill.
You put
Something in my drink.
Didn't you?
I'm sorry, Doris. I needed your body. Oh god, that's creepy and dark. Saved her. At least support the head, I mean. Oh, Bill. Oh, Bill, what a dickhead. This Bill guy. Not a big fan. Step, 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 step.
I told you I'd bring you a body. A beautiful one. Soon it will be yours.
Bill, you can't.
Yes, I can. I want you as a complete woman, not part of one. Is it a crime to want to keep you alive? Is it a crime for science to jump ahead by years? This kind of thing must be done. When it's over, you'll see. I've got to hurry now. The drug will wear off soon and she'll be awake. When she does come to, it will be your head consciously awakening for her.
Alright, we finally get to the milk and tea, the milk and bones, the tea and the milk and grit, the grit and, what do they call it? The milk and we finally get to the meat and potatoes. You finally get to the meat and potatoes. He's finally gonna put his wife's head on a hotter body. And gonna call it a medical success. It's gonna go in the diagnostic manual of how to deal with unattractive wife bodies. 60s are so messed up.
And who's gonna do it? I've got to be quiet here.
Probably the monster behind the door, if I had to guess.
Very well.
What a weak piece of tape. I mean, I could get a... That's not even duct tape. That's horrible. You lick the tape, and it comes off. It's easy. It's easy. Easy. Look, it's not even on. You can rip it off the bottom. There's a shadow. What's he gonna do? I mean, why would you choose now to open this thing up? It's the very end of the movie, dude. You're about to cut this woman's head off and complete your goal. It was unlocked. He left it unlocked. Monster's gonna choke him to death. Oh my god, it's a big head. It's a big hand. Oh my god, the hinge came off. But his arm's stuck through the door. Wow, look at this thing. It's Patrick Star. SpongeBob. Look how big this guy is. Holy shit. Oh, fire's gonna kill everything. Even the woman who's unconscious? That seems kind of dark for her. She's not a monster that needs to die. Wow. Throw him on the ground. Through the door side. The door catch fire? Oh my god. My house is collapsing. Oh, the thing came off her mouth. Nice. Ripped out his jugular. Is that like his ear? What is that supposed to be? It's just his jugular, and just ripped out a piece of meat. Look at this guy. Look how long his head is. It's hilarious. Is she gonna fall in love with the freak? Oh man, I'm running out of time. Why is she laughing? The end! What a dark ending. Alright, everyone. Well, I am just about out of time here, so I'm just going to say thank you for those of you that joined me for Public Domain Movie Mondays. We're going to keep this going pretty much every Monday, as long as I don't get copyright stricken or whatever. Today was a fun day, and if you like the content you're seeing here, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, like the channel, and as always, everybody, we'll see you when we see